Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Are you thinking to make a website for yourself or for your business or maybe for someone else? And you are not exactly sure what do you need to make a website? In this short video, I will show you what do you really need to make a website for yourself or maybe for someone else you want to make it. Be with me for rest of the couple minutes. I will show you some tips and some easy way that you can purchase your domain name and hosting and some other stuff so you can make your website, or you can have someone else to make your website. So be with me for next couple minutes. So dear viewers, making a website, there's nowadays this is a lot easier than ever before. There are a couple steps you have to make sure you have to do it to make your website. So let me discuss that to you. First thing first, you have to buy a domain name. So www.google.com, yahoo.com, or like bbc.com, cnn.com. These are all domain name, right? So you should have a domain name in your mind that you want to give your website, right? So whatever the preferred name you like to give, so that should be a domain name. So in that case, you will register. You will first find that domain name is available or not by going to any register like hostinger.com or bluehost.com or maybe ecoweb hosting or maybe godaddy.com. Those are big web domain name register. There are tons of others you can search on your Google or Yahoo search area. You will find a lot of other register. So let me show you how you're gonna purchase a domain name first. So here came up hosting 24. I just I like them. I buy a lot of stuff from them. So rampojamo.com. Let's see this is available. Say this is your domain name, right? So let's check. Wow, this is available. So what do you do if this, say, some name you type, and if this is available, then you buy it, right? If it is showing that this is not available, then you type some other name, maybe Rampo. If this is not available, then type another name, then check, then you will see if this is available or not, right? So in that case, you buy it, and then boom, right? So you register your domain name. Then you need to um, purchase your hosting service. So what is hosting? So this is actually a huge terminology, and so the brief will be, so you design a website, your website you design, it's in your computer, it is not accessible from other people. So other people, to accessible by other people, you have to uh, copy all of your website related files to a remote server or to another server which called web server, where everyone else can access, everyone from beside you, everyone can also access to your website to see what information you are sharing from your website. So that is called web server. And to use that web server, you need a hosting service. And hosting service, when you use a hosting service, this can be for you. You can use your hosting service via Cpanel or Hpanel, or there can be some other name. So Cpanel is a most common terminology where you log in to design your website, or to have uh, or to create email addresses or something else related to your website. So after you buy a domain name, you will purchase hosting service. Then after you buy the hosting service, you will have cpanel access. From cpanel, you will start designing your website via WordPress, Drupal, Dreamweaver, or maybe you use some other e-commerce built-in platform, Magento, Abante Card, or PrestaShop, or there are tons of other built-in e-commerce platform what can be used to make your e-commerce website. Or obviously you can develop your website by yourself. If you know how to do it, then that would be great. But if you don't know, or if you're not sure how to do it, then you can use WordPress or Magento to make your website, right? Isn't that cool? Let me show you something related to hosting. So here, on web hosting, at the hosting 24, they have couple plans. If you go to GoDaddy or EcoWeb hosting or anywhere else, they might have different names, right? So whatever the plan you buy, make sure you are buying at least, the plan has enough space, say at least 10 GB, and unlimited bandwidth. Obviously there is nothing called unlimited, but at least you have enough bandwidth, so then your website has enough speed. And then make sure you have unlimited subdomain, unlimited email. So if you have those in your plan, then that'll be great. Or at least you should have at least um, 10 GB or 100 GB space, and unlimited bandwidth, and unlimited database, and at least 100 email, or like say 10 subdomain. So those should have in your plan, whatever you are buying, right? So once you buy the hosting plan, oh, one more thing, some of the register like this one, hosting 24, if you buying any hosting service from them, they will give you free domain name. So in that case, you do not need to buy any domain name. Like say this one will cost you $9, but if you are buying with the hosting, then you will get the free domain name. So you may check that too, right? So that's what you will look at. You buy the hosting plan, then you start design your website through Cpanel. I mean, you will access to your cPanel, then you have access to any of these software to start design your website. Or what you can do, you can design your website in like say very hard coded way, and then you can copy your website and paste it through in your cPanel file access area, and then it'll be ready to go. But anyway, so if you finish these two steps, then you will access your cPanel, you will log in, then you will start designing your website through maybe WordPress or Drupal, or maybe using any of these. Sometime some of the hosting provider, they will give you, and you can design your website if you have your if sometimes some of the hosting provider, they will say that your WordPress will be pre-installed, so you don't have to go to access through cPanel. You can just come to WordPress login, like say your domain name.com/wp admin, then it will take you to WordPress login page. Then you log in, and then you will start design your website through WordPress. Sometime some web hosting company, they will not give you pre-install WordPress. So in that case, you will log into cPanel, then you go to find out the WordPress, then install it, and then you will start design. My next video, I will show you how to access on cPanel and how to work from cPanel and how to install WordPress. So be with me, and keep be with me next with the next be with me. I will show you on my next video how you can access to cPanel and how you can start design your website through WordPress. The Magento, Ubuntu Card, PrestaShop, these are some of the built-in e-commerce platform what you can use to design your e-commerce website. So I hope that's good information. Keep your eye on our channel. I'm gonna make um, another video regarding how to use cPanel and how we can use WordPress to design your website. If you like my channel, please subscribe and give a thumbs up, and please ring the bell. That way you don't miss our next video. I have some gift kind of offer for you at the description area. You can check over there. If that is good for you, you can always buy from there. And so see you later.